Hi, this is Class Noodles Awakenings. You can just call me Noodles. And in this video, I'm going to ask the question, can mental illness cause someone to spiritually enlighten or spiritually awaken? To me, the answer is in some circumstances, yes. In most circumstances, in my opinion, no. If a mentally unhealthy person becomes awakened, the mental illness was likely just the last straw, and their soul was likely already awakened. Already ready to awaken. A good example of this is Eckhart Tolle. I wouldn't consider him from his past stories that he was clinically mentally ill or mentally unhealthy or anything like that, but he was likely situationally depressed, not clinically depressed. And then at the age of 29, he awakened. Another example is Byron Katie, and I've heard of her story, and something happened when she was 3 or 4 years old, maybe 5 years old, I don't know, that caused her to have severe trauma. You should read up on her past and when she was a little kid. And she likely would have been diagnosed with CPTSD or complex post-traumatic stress disorder. Again, I'm just guessing. I'm not an expert. I'm just like talking. Mental health can be a purging of the false self, but not all the time. And this is just my opinion. Mental illness makes people go into isolation, which helps them get in touch with their spirit or their higher self. I also have the opinion that when you're by yourself, especially when you're isolated, you're the closest to God. Again, that's just my opinion. So no, I don't believe mental illness always leads to self-realization, but it sometimes can. Oh, also to add some of my personal story, me and my family, we just moved to a new apartment. So this isn't the same wall as in my other videos. So mental illness doesn't always lead to self-realization, but it sometimes can. And like I said, these are just my opinions. Also, sometimes mental illness is just mental illness. So that's what I have to say about the question, can mental illness lead to spiritual enlightenment or spiritual realization? And those were my answers. And that's what I have to say about it. This is Class Noodles Awakenings. My nickname is Noodles. And thank you for listening.